Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we're going to take a break from our normal series and talk about shoes. More specifically, we're going to be talking about steel toe shoes or composite toe shoes, right? But more specifically, we're going to be talking about these shoes here from DeWALT and maybe why you should caution yourself if you're thinking about buying them, right? So we've had these shoes. I think we purchased them maybe around 2019, somewhere like mid-2019. And recently, starting in 2024, they kind of, started peeling and the sole started peeling off, right? So if you want to figure out if you should buy this shoe, stick with us. So this right here is a DeWALT composite toe low cut industrial footwear work shoe. The model number is a DXWP84356, and we purchased this around mid-2019. It's currently mid-2024, and we've gotten maybe about 5 years out of this before the sole started peeling. And I want to say maybe about 5 years, mainly because we don't wear this shoe every day. There's other shoes we work or rotate into the mix, mainly Red Wing and Wolverine shoes. We kind of wear all the time, but these shoes we like, especially wearing inside the workshop, mainly because it's low cut and it's decently lightweight, right? And then it's got a mesh that helps air movement and breathe, so the ventilation in your feet don't get too hot, especially for people whose feet that sweat. It kind of helps dry out. But when you're in like a workshop type deal and you're not going into dirt or clay or mud or whatnot, then wearing this mesh is pretty good inside. You obviously don't want to wear the mesh in super dirty area because it's not really gonna do you too much good, right? So anyways, the point I'm making is that we like to wear this shoe mostly inside. It does go outside sometimes, but not all the time, right? The other point I'm making is we don't wear it every day because there's other shoes we wear every day. And with basic small amount of usage, you would say over 5 years, the sole has already started peeling since earlier this year, but just recently it's peeled enough that it's becoming a tripping hazard. So we had to stop wearing them. So if you want to look at it and say, hey, you got 5 years out of this work shoe, that's pretty good, right? If you, let's just say bring home the bacon and go to work every day wearing work boots, 5 years is probably pretty good, right? But if you don't wear the shoe every day, going out there to the job site to bring home the bacon, then I don't know, you may have to consider, is this a good deal or not, right? So like I said, we purchased this in 2019, I think mainly because it was on sale. Our main work shoe is usually Red Wing and Wolverine shoes, and usually those are like boots, a higher cut, especially since they give you a little bit more protection, a little bit more sturdy, and depending on where you're going, you don't really have to worry about how low cut it is and the ventilation around it. So it's been pretty good, and I don't want to say DeWALT makes bad stuff, because this shoe has worked pretty well over the course of 5 years. The bottom of the shoe kind of looks like this, and it's been pretty good on the grippy side. We did use it on the roof a couple times, and I would not recommend it for the roof, mainly because the surface area for the grippage is not there. It does say it's oil and slip resistant, but there's just not too much surface area. So if you're going to do something like roofing work, especially on a steeper slope, you can get like some tiger paws and kind of put it over, right, to help get better grippage on there. But for like basic use, it's been a pretty good deal, right? So I think somewhere around 50 or 60 bucks that if you can get them for, they seem to be a good deal. 5 years is okay with you, but normally they're about 100 bucks, right? So I did look up the reviews online. There's like 1 or 2 other reviews that said that the sole started peeling in less than a year. So maybe we got duds. I don't even know if this shoe is going to be warranted or not. Let's just see what happens, okay? Maybe we'll try to make a warranty claim and see how that goes. But the point is, if you're considering buying this shoe, just make sure you keep note into that. DeWALT is most likely not known for footwear or clothing wear or anything like that. They're mostly, I would say, generally accepted as a major power tool manufacturer. So they kind of probably don't make this themselves. Don't quote me on that. It's probably made for them by some other brand, but we're gonna have to see how that really turns out. So maybe we'll try to claim it and we'll let you know how it goes. Otherwise, have a great day, get back to work, and we'll see you guys next time.